And we are back for some more Dragon Quest III. Let's go ahead and choose our adventure log, get back in. Hopefully less stressful week ahead. So I got ahead enough on recording in preparation for... Because normally I do recordings on Sunday, and I was going to be out of town on Sunday, and I didn't, like... I expected to be home in the early, like, late afternoon kind of thing. I could record then, but I was like, nah. I'm gonna make sure I record enough in advance, and I did, and I overdid it just to be on the safe side. So I actually don't need to record this week at all. So I think I'm not gonna record this week. I think I'll take a little bit of a breather this week and relax, because oh boy. First, my flight out was delayed massively. I got in, and I got into bed at 1:30, and I never sleep well in hotel beds anyway, so I didn't get to sleep until well after that, and I had to be up early for memorial services. So, yeah, it was a thing. Ahead of deliverables, so why not take a break? Exactly. All right. So before we head back underground, let's go looking for where we can find some things that we may have missed. Just got back yesterday from a trip? Nice. Hopefully your trip was better than mine. Okay, so we can see one up there. Alright, so that is going to be Myrrh. Last hotel bed you stayed at was too firm, your body ached. This one just kind of like sucked me down into it. And the pillows too. The pillows are always like ones that are not like I kind of want a firm pillow. Otherwise it like I sink into it and like the pillow goes up around my head. And I'm not a big fan of that. Now I want spells. Let's zoom to Myrrh. So we do have an ad break that is just about to start. Pillow's trying to smother me, yeah. Actually, I will say that those pillows weren't too bad. The bed wasn't too bad, but also the sun, like the room faced the east, so the sun came up right into my face, even with the blinds closed. The blinds are pretty good, but still, like they never cut out everything. So that was annoying, but oh well. All right, 654 gold coins, 1,289 gold coins, and a smart suit. Is that like smart glasses? But yeah, so driving home yesterday, my cousin drove first. I was gonna drive second. It's one of the times when I wish that I didn't know how to drive a stick, because she had a stick and she was like, "Can you drive a stick?" I'm like, "Yeah, actually I can." Surprising her. I was actually surprised that she knew how to drive a stick, because she's younger than me. I mean, really, how many people younger than me know how to drive a stick? Seriously. Alright. So we got something up there. Let's see, what is going to be the best way to get there? Probably Grimland. But the clutch went out. While we were driving. And that is not fun. So she actually had to leave it at a dealership for, you know, a dealership that's hours away from her. And it was just it was a pain in the butt. We were about a half an hour away from the airport where I left my car, so we were able to get a lift there, and then she rented a car. I got back to my car. But, yeah, I was expecting to get home around, like, 4-ish, I think. I got home around 9-ish. She got home even later than that. There's my ship. I should probably do some holy protection. Let's do that. So we're just going to look for some goodies before heading back underground. Into the Underdark. Alefgard. Alright, so it was around here. There's that, but I think that might have been the other one that I saw. Yeah, there it is. Holy Protection wore off. Let's get that back up. Ring of Clarity, 2 Torques of Truth, and a Hen's Tooth. You and your friend also stayed at a hotel for an event that was in a spot that was connected to your hotel. Yeah, that's pretty common. There we go. 3 Chimera Wings, 2 vials of Holy Water, 4 vials of Magic Water. That's a lot of vials. Oh, there's something up here. Must be a lot of air in them to float as much as they did. Suit of Iron Armor, an Iron Axe. Okay. Let's see. Holy Protection wore off. Let's actually zoom to Adina. Whee! Beds were comfy. Also, the fridge was hidden behind a cabinet, so you couldn't see it. There was actually like a full refrigerator in the hotel that I stayed at. So it definitely felt like the kind of, and a microwave and stuff like that. It definitely felt like the type of place that you would stay at if you're going to be staying somewhere for like 2 weeks, as opposed to 2 nights. All right, Iagra. Have a good work. Elmandretta obtains a pair of aerofoil earrings, 732 gold coins, a silver platter. Let's go north a little bit more. Let's see what we got. Okay. See if we see anything else. Only protection has worn off. Let's get that back up. Okay, I'm not seeing anything else. Let's zoom back to Adina. I missed it. There it is. Yeah, I was also very happy that the long-term parking that I parked at, I wasn't sure if, like, because I got there on a Friday, and then I was coming back on, so there's one there. I was coming back on Sunday, and I wasn't sure if they'd charge me for 2 days or 3 days. It was only 2 days, so I was very happy about that. Okay, so right north, or actually, okay. I wish there was a spell to summon the boat to you. There's the boat. Let's go on the boat. Alright, so I saw a couple spots that might have treasures or monsters, recruitable monsters, and also some of the treasure spots as well. We'll get those, and then after that, I may just off-screen look for stuff, and not pick it up, but just, like, note down roughly where it is. Okay, that's close enough that I probably have been here, but let's find out. There's a monster, but it's not out and about at the moment. 2 treasures. I have not gotten these treasures. Alright, there's one. Elmadretta peeks inside the pot. What? It's an Yggdrasil leaf! Elmadretta puts the Yggdrasil leaf into the item bag. Alright, we have another. I gotta come back here at night, though. Elmadretta peeks inside the pot. What? It's a seed of life! Elmadretta puts a seed of life into the item bag. Okay. There is the treasure. That's fine. Elmadretta obtains a suit of full plate armor. Elmadretta obtains an iron mask. That's all decent stuff if you don't have it. Alright, so we're going to wait for evening. Yeah, let's just boom them all. Why not? Okay, a little bit of an overkill boom, but, you know. 380 experience points, 66 gold coins. I wish you could see how long until nighttime was supposed to come. I could use the nightlight. This is pretty amazing that this ship can do this. I don't think that's legal ship movement, really. I don't think boats are supposed to move that way. But we will check with Twilight. Holy protection wore off, and we were still getting into combats. I suppose I could just sit here. So yeah, we're waiting for nighttime. Hopefully that will come soon. But yeah, at least once I got there, everything was fine. It was only the trip up and the trip back that were crazy. Everything else was fine. In fact, we went to Mystic Pizza of the famous Mystic Pizza movie fame. It existed before that. And they have good pizza. If you're ever in Mystic, Connecticut, they do have good pizza, and they were packed, but still had tables available, and I mean, they were busy, but they still had tables and quick service, and it was really, really nice. I was impressed. Normally, I would have expected them to, with that level of... oh, wow. All right. Hello. Elmadretta calms the monster with a soothing voice and tells it about Monty's Monster Menagerie. No Julia Roberts serving me, no. Upon meeting up with Monty, the monster is given a new lease of life and a new name, too. Frosty. But he's not a snowman. Oh, you could actually see our ship there. That was cool. Alright, so we got him. Let's go up here, because I think I saw another spot. More treasure and stuff. Well, so they did have a ton of people, but they had a lot of space, and they must have had a lot of servers and cooks and everything, because we got our food pretty quickly, And, okay. I think it was over this way. I think I may have gone a little bit too north. Too far north. So yeah, like, they came to take our order quick. The pizza came out quick. And it was good. Not my favorite style of pizza, but for the style of pizza it was really good. Really tasty. So, oh, there we go. That's what I was looking for. Never really been to Connecticut. Seems like a nice state. Oh yeah, yeah, it's pretty. Go with boom again. There we go. Alright, have we been here? No monsters. There are 2 treasures, so we have not been here. Alright, there's one. Almondretta peeks inside the pot. Almondretta obtains 725 gold coins. Almondretta peeks inside the pot. What? It's a Hermes hat! Almondretta puts the Hermes hat into the equipment bag. I have some of those already, right? Yeah, 3 of them. You like New York-style pizza? It's a good local place in downtown Tampa. Yeah, me too. That is my favorite style of pizza as well. We have a good local chain called Mama Lucia's that does good New York-style pizza. And then there's another local chain that does... It's thin crust. It's not New York-style because it's rectangular, but it's also really, really good. Marylanders swear by the chain as well. It's Cassis. They claim they use real New York water. I don't know that that's necessary. That seems silly. That seems silly. There's that one. Almondretta obtains 578 gold coins, 896 gold coins, and a Mask of Implacability. Yeah, I got a second one of those. All right. Okay, let's go ahead and zoom. Okay, so we went to Cole. There's the Tower of Rubus. Quagmire Cave. Rimmeldur. And there's other places, but... I'm trying to remember where I left my ship. I think it was near Rimmeldur. And I exited out. Let's go. Whee! Did I really leave my ship over there? I thought I would have left it over here. Is it moving with me now? Let's see. Does it move if we go in and out of the upper and underworld? Let's see. Is that a way to get this, get the ship to move? Woot! More questing dragons, indeed. Howdy, Gilded Tongue. Thank you very much for that resubscription. I really do appreciate it. It is okay, because it didn't move when I zoomed here. Let's double check that. Tower Rubus. We'll go to all the cities and then start figuring out what else we want to do. No, there it is. All right. That's a little bit further than I really wanted it to be, but whatever. All right, well, let's Holy Protection. Whee! Oh yeah, that's pretty nice. I was actually really worried that the amount that we bought would not be enough, but it turned out to be just enough. I definitely ate more pizza than anyone else, partly because I hadn't eaten a serious meal in 24 hours by that point. We were so busy doing things that there was no real, like, breakfast or lunch or anything like that for any of this stuff, so I went from eating, like, mid-afternoon the previous day before flying to evening the next day, with some snacking in between. Howdy, Farron, how's it going? It was still... Oh, don't sneeze, Stealthy, jeez. Howdy, Vigistry, how's it going? Okay, so let's sail down there. And then actually going to Rimmelder and then going to the ship over there is actually probably a good idea to get over there. I do want to explore the lands that we got, but we'll do that in a bit. Farron, resubscribing for 84 months. Wow. Thank you very much. 7 years is a lot of years. Thanks for all the entertainment. You're very welcome. Thank you for all the support. I really do appreciate that. It's the sort of thing that keeps me going. Keeps me bringing all the entertainment. Literally, all the entertainment. All the entertainment in the world is thanks to me. Howdy, Kinshir. How's it going? Stealthy starts telling a spooky story and creeping out Sealan. Great. Did spend your weekend in Orlando for an anime convention, which was a lot of fun. Oh, that's nice. I hope you had a good time. Well, you said it was a lot of fun, so we'll assume so. Elman Dreader reaches level 40. Alright, that is 6 hit points. That is 5 MP, 3 strength, 3 resilience, 5 stamina, a massive 8 agility. Okay, technically 4. 4 wisdom, and 2 luck. No new spells. Gilded Tongue gifting out a pair of subs. Thank you very much. Alright, so we are... Let me guess, we can't get to the... Oh, boy. Alright. Let's not take these guys lightly. Monster Pylon. Hypno Whip. And let's go with Crackle. Triple-digit heat index, you're melting? Yeah, that's pretty awful. 99 degrees outside right now. I'm actually not too bad. I mean, the air conditioning is running, obviously. I got a fan on my legs, which helps. Cast Crackle on you. I would if I could. But that also might kill you, you know? 96 there and no AC. Oh, God. I hope you have a fan at least. You have any of those freezer packs for, like, going on long trips? Where you put the thing, like, the gel pack in the freezer and it freezes up? If you do, get one of those, wrap it in a towel, and, like, just stick it down your shirt. That'll really help. And if you have multiple ones, then you can have, like, one in the freezer freezing, while one of them is cooling you off. It's on the smaller size. Well, smaller size can be really good in terms of like having a more intimate setting and getting better access to the guests. I have found. Like by the time when Anime Expo got so big that they kind of had to start turning people away, or like the um, the entrance areas are literally just bodies packed together shoulder to shoulder. It stopped being fun. Like the last time I went, I think I went and just hung out in the uh my hotel room, and that was about it. And when I got back, yeah, I mean, I did a couple things here and there, but it was really for the most part like hotel room and doing stuff with friends. And by the time I was done with that, I was like, you know, I'm not getting much out of this. Each party member receives 1467 experience points, 488 gold coins. Yeah, I'm not sure if Dragon Con is bigger than Anime Expo. I doubt it. Anime Expo is very, very big, so I do not blame you. I have not been to Dragon Con myself. But it's more of a general fan convention than an anime convention, right? It's just Crackle. Why not? 2 weekends hence, you'll be at a con selling wares for a friend? Nice! Here. Take some of your own medicine back, jerk. Admittedly, that's not very useful. Okay. He heard what I said. No, I don't appreciate that. Crowd tolerance is low to begin with. Yeah, mine's gotten worse over the years. 968 experience points, 110 gold coins. It doesn't help that I'm like big. Holy protection wore off. Let's get that back up. As we're traveling around, it's good to have that up because we're still going to get into fights. Across a number of locations in downtown Atlanta. Oh, that's probably really good for thinning out the crowds then. He needed a poo. $644 experience points, 59 gold coins. There's some stuff up there. Elmondred obtains 2 angel bells, a silver rosary, a suit of full plate armor. Oh, I'm not tall. Let's go ahead and try out Kasiz. We got a hype train all finished up, distributing some emotes to people. I think it's up to 5 host hotels, but there are many other overflow hotels. Well, like host hotels where events are taking place. Good lord. That was not actually wise. Okay, we did get one. Has anyone ever asked me to do game voices? For you to be 10 minutes for them a voice? No, I have not gotten any job offers, so to speak, for voice acting work. I would consider trying to do some like actual voice acting work, like applying and stuff like that, but there's nothing in the area as far as I know, other than like I guess maybe local TV commercials. There is some stuff online, and I've thought about like doing that for like audiobooks and stuff like that. I'm not sure how much I would enjoy that though. Each party member receives 1,126 experience points, 108 gold coins, and we need to heal. Good lord. Elmandretta obtains a Seed of Life, a Seed of Magic, a Seed of Luck. I don't know if we get a flying thing down here. I don't think we do. I want one, though. But look, it's a town! Line for the dealer's room can take an hour to get in? Yeah. Yeah. Damdara. It's nice to see this place as an actual-ish town.
Lo, though our world be covered in darkness, I have oftentimes seen a bright sparkling in yonder meadow. It danceth among the undergrowth, where the horses do prance and caper.
Elmandretta takes a look down the well. Hello.
Alas, sir, water ebbeth lower by the day. I fear this town is not long for the world. 'Twas e'er a struggle repelling the beasts of the desert, but what hope have we against thirst?
Okay, there's a monster not too far away. One more treasure left on this level. Alright, let's go ahead and snoop. Oh. Elmandretta examines the ground at her feet. What? It's a Seed of Luck! Elmandretta puts a Seed of Luck into the item bag. Could do the breakfast soup voice for the Cookie Crisp Wizard. Is there still a Cookie Crisp Wizard? I thought there was a dog. One of the coolest things with Dragon Con is the cosplay parade, which is the real parade where they shut down roads. Wow. That's pretty impressive. Oh, I got 3 items out here.
Journey south from this place, and continue then east once thou reachest the coast, and thou wilt reach mighty Cantlin. Cross the first bridge that greets thee, heading eastwards from there, though make sure thou dost not do the same with the second bridge. Pay it no heed, and follow the coast towards the northeast instead.
Okay. Oh, there is something here. Elmandretta examines the ground at her feet. What? It's a mini medal! Elmandretta obtains a mini medal. How many are we up to? 85. Excellent. Serious game? Come on. There we go. Elmandretta examines the ground at her feet. What? It's a lump of orichalcum. Elmandretta puts orichalcum into the important items bag. Well, that's... I do not remember it ever saying the important items bag. A rare ore of unparalleled durability was long thought to be little more than a legend. I stole it. I stole the glitter. It's my glitter now. Alright, let's see if we can find the other items out here.
Kaboom, boom, boom. I want you in my...
Rosmere begins to glow. Oh my. Oh my. And a monster is revealed before your eyes. Elmandretta calms the monster with a soothing voice and tells it about Monty's monster menagerie. The monster gleefully hurries off to go and greet Monty. Upon meeting up with Monty, the monster is given a new lease of life and a new name too. Mike! Mike? Mike. Oh, I can't go that way. Alright. Just Mike. Not exactly sure what type of monster it is, so I don't know what that might be a joke on.
Today once more a chill doth envelop the town. Without the sun's light even the regions of the desert are grown cold.
See, we're looking for one more item.
The humble desert town of Damdara doth bid thee welcome, wanderer.
I've been here for a little bit, actually, sir.
What vision stirs before me? I see a dragon near this town. No, wait, a true dragon it is not.
What you talking about? You see me? Yeah, we could save. Might as well. You're a Mike fan, but others are Joel ones? I'm a fan of both. Mike is a silly name for a magician. Should be something exotic like Gary. There we go. Elmadred appears inside the barrel. What? It's a Chimera Wing. Elmadred puts a Chimera Wing into the item bag. See, that's another thing. The fact that you Zoom is free means that there's no real reason to use Chimera Wings.
Ne'er till the Lord of the Underworld lieth dead shall dawn break o'er this land once more.
Oh, it could be Magic Mike. That's a good idea. Good point. Necklace of Immunity, Eclair Riviere, Torque of Truth, Rousing Ring, Full Moon Ring, Ring of Clarity, Medicinal Herb, Magic Water. Leap before you look. Coagulant, Chimera. Yep, not much here. That is worth buying. Okie dokie.
In this place are sold weapons and armor. Unfortunately, we are closed for now. I am too much occupied with the naming of my next board to do business. Abimelech, Magog, no. What manner of name wouldst thou favor, traveler?
Well, Elmandretta, of course. 'Tis a boy! And your point is? Is this music one of those pieces that was adapted for ice skating? I don't think so. It has a very classical feel to it, though. And it wouldn't surprise me if someone has ice skated for it in a competition, with it in a competition. There was some other stuff recently where some people were ice skating with anime music and stuff. Okay, you say the same thing. Elmadred takes a quick look inside the bag. Elmadred obtains 16 20 gold coins. Alright, just that one. Is that it? No, there's one more. Oh, right. Over here. What? It's a dummy! Elmadred puts a dummy into the equipment bag.
Lo, a child is to be born unto me. But he who hath begat this child is yet troubled in the matter of its naming. Such indecision befitteth him not. He hath even been asking those who visit the shop their opinions. I will certainly never forget the vexed look that adorned Ortega's great face when he too was consulted on the matter.
Oh my.
Welcome to our inn, weary travelers.
60 gold. No, I don't need to stay. No items here. But what about upstairs? There are 3. Elmadretta takes a quick look inside the bag. What? It's some strong medicine. Elmadretta puts a strong medicine into the item bag. Elmadretta takes a quick look inside the bag. What? It's a seed of magic. Elmadretta puts a seed of magic into the item bag. Who's just leaving these things here?
I am Lena, who once danced most successfully in the town of Asham. But a customer driven wild with love for me that I did not return hounded me until I had no choice but to leave. I I wonder if the proprietor of the establishment where I once danced is well. Should you ever meet him, please, you must let him know that I am safe.
Will do. What? It's a pair of rabbit ears! I'm gonna try to put some rabbit ears into the equipment bag. We'll have to go back to Asham. I could do that, like, right away, actually.
I wander the world in search of our Halcom, and yea, though I was told I might find it here, I see it not. Look what I got!
Welcome. If you're after weapons or armor, you've come to the right place. What can I do for you?
Alright, a Blizzard Blade we already have, Dragon's Bane Claws we already have, a Power Shield, a special shield that can heal an ally's wounds when used as an item in battle. That is substantially better for Iagra. Bandit Mail, also better. Dragon Mail, we have some already. Wizard's Robe, no one can equip, and we have some. Scandalous Swimsuit is not as good, for those who think the fun of the fight is in strutting their stuff. Maybe I should sell some things. Not on Sealand, actually. Yggdrasil leaves are only worth 3. None of that's really worth anything at all. Alright. Okay, to the equipment bag. I have 22 copper swords. Oh my god. If you press oldest on my YouTube channel and try to scroll to the end, YouTube won't let you. I usually have no problems doing that. I mean, if you do oldest, then the oldest thing should be actually at the very start. Sell some things. Who are you? What dragon worth his salt reduces his ord? Well, this one right now. I'm not going to sell everything. I don't need all these dragons, zombies banes. Or all of these iron axes. Or all of these iron lances. Or all of these holy lances. Or these battle forks. Or all of these bronze knives. Or all of these divine daggers. I remember when I got one of those and it was really cool. I'll keep the poison needle. Well, no, I don't need to keep all those poison needles. I'll keep some, though, because that can be good for murdering slimes, metal slimes. Iron claws. Knuckle dusters. Wizard staves. Not selling Staff of Resurrection. We'll sell some of these snooze sticks. I don't care about those. Chain sickles. I mean, not that I'm getting that much for all of this stuff, but... it does add up. It does add up. Oh boy, cypress sticks, oaken clubs. Sell a Peter Gabriel song. Leather shields, scale shields. Sell one magic shield, and that's fine. Light shield is fine. Can't sell Ortega's helm. Iron masks, iron helmets. Hot lids. Silver platters. Raging Bull Helm. Actually, let's keep those because they are pretty good. Leather hats, feathered caps. It's going pretty well, Cape Sword. All things considered, now that I'm home. I will keep the Scholar's caps. I will keep the Hermes hats because they do reduce wind damage, and that might be worth it at some point. Madcap, a helpful hat that reduces the amount of MP needed to cast spells. That's pretty decent as well. Let's keep those. Might be, I don't think that'll affect abilities, though. Silver tiaras. Let's not sell the rabbit ears. Leather armor. Tortoise shells. Shell armor. Chain mail. Iron armor. I mean, that's what some of this stuff is for selling. Let's not sell that right now. Plain clothes. Wayfarer's clothes. Cloaks of Evasion are good, but, you know, a little bit beyond when they're useful. Smart suits are worth a lot. Oops. Why has it gotten onto, no? Oh, okay. They don't come around very often, if ever. Well, we'll hold on to that then. That's indicating that you can't buy them, so. Actually, protects against things that are normally fatal. That's pretty good. Magical skirts. Party dress. Okay, we'll keep that. All of the training togs. Sparring suit. Leather kilt. That's a lot of those. Fur vest. Agility gillet. Iron apron. There we go. Leather capes. All of the boxer shorts, practically. Okay. Doesn't recommend me selling those. That's fine. Okay, let's see. I don't need this many silver rosaries, for sure. I can get more. All catsuit party. I could do that. Where are we in the game? We are exploring Alfgard. Good egg. Scholar specs I don't want to sell. I don't want to sell those. Gold chains I don't need this many of. I don't need this many hen's teeth. I don't need this many dragon scales, that's for sure. Okay, the things that protect you from status effects, I don't need more than 4. Okay. Alright, so that brings us up to 173,000. Let's see if we can buy some of these things. Power shield, yes. Okay. Put that in the equipment bag for now. Bandit mail. Put that in the equipment bag. And the scandalous swimsuit. Okay. I mean, I might get some of those from items, but like from chests and things like that, but eh. Okay, so I need to get rid of some things in here. That is better damage. Fire Claws. Fire Claws can be pretty useful as an item. Dragon. I think we'll bag the Dragon Tail Whip, even if it does better damage. Flame Shield I want to keep on you. What is your armor? Dragon Mail, Fire and Breath attacks. Okay. So I've got 2 items that I want to give you. Let's bag some special medicine. Okay, Power Shield. Go ahead and equip that. And a Bandit Mail. There we go. It does change the appearance. All right, that's what I was hoping for. That's what I was hoping for. Yes. Yes. Okay, hold on. Hold on. All right, transfer here and the Bandit Mail. Well, you might not be able to equip that. No, cannot equip. All right. Okay, get that re-equipped. I'm wondering if it's only ladies who can equip that. It's not that scandalous, but you know, it is a bikini. Alright. So you can equip that. Let's go ahead and re-equip that. Alright, we're going to get into combat and see what we look like.
A venerable elder in the house next to mine sneezeth relentlessly. My wrath waxes hot against him.
Wow. Almandred appears inside the barrel. Almandred obtains 254 gold coins. Yep, ladies only. That's kind of what I figured. Male characters in bunny suits when? Who knows? Almandretta looks at the bookshelves. What? It's a copy of Look No Pants. Almandretta puts a copy of Look No Pants into the item bag. Almandretta peeks inside the pot. What? It's a Seed of Wisdom. Almandretta puts a Seed of Wisdom into the item bag.
Hello, who doth take my name in vain? Achoo!
I do, old man. Now, go to bed, old man. I mean, I'm not wearing pants right now. What? It's a set of magical robes. Elmandretta put some magical robes into the equipment bag. Yea, the legends do tell of a realm above our own, a kingdom beyond the heavens, and in it a wondrous sphere of light. Could it be that perchance the sphere's light might brighten our own realm, were it to be brought here? Mayhap. Mayhap. Alright, so we've been into those buildings. We have not been up to that upper building.
I know a secret, I know a secret. The flute is buried just south of the bath and coal. Oops, hee hee.
Not much of a secret there, ma'am. If the wandering minstrel Galen thou dost seek, thou must journey due east toward fair Cantlin's keep. Shaldaral, haldaral dee. Oh, this building is completely covered in sand. Should dig that out, people. Alright. So... like, we do want to explore around the overland a bit eventually to try to find any items, any locations, monsters, that sort of thing. And there is Seelan in the scandalous swimsuit. We're in a bit of a wrap. I don't know, I kind of feel like the bunny suit is a little bit more scandalous. Just gonna say, the jester gadabout class. Just saying. This is also a terrible, terrible, terrible fight for someone to be in a swimsuit for. Oh. There we go. 1,135 experience points, 517 gold coins. Just from that angle, it's pretty obvious from wandering around. And we do have an ad coming up shortly. Where was... there's your flowing dress. There we go. There's nothing there. I did see something to the north, though. It's Monster Pylon. We'll Harvest Moon, see how that does. Also, actually, so there's Stealth Z wearing the scandalous swimsuit. You know what? Let's just kazap. There we go. Nice crit. Ow. Ow. There we go. 1,061 experience points, 273 gold coins. Okay, back into the cat suit. And there we go, on Elmandretta. Stealthy is a gadabout, yeah. Alright, Kazap. Monster Pylon. Propeller Blade. And Kafriz. See how that all goes. Take those two out very easily. Pretty good damage there. 222. Also, very good damage. 1,061 experience points, 273 gold coins. Stealthy's just wearing the cat suit at the moment. That's why you can't see her normal bunny outfit. Oh yeah, also, there's Elmandretta in the Scandalous swimsuit as well. I do wish that there was, like, the Dragon Quest VIII, where you could, you know, the camera was dynamic and changes and stuff like that, and you would see them from the front. Stealthy's playing a game of I Spy, huh? Mentioning the Dragon Lord. Excuse me? How do we know about the Dragon Lord? Actually, I'm gonna snooze it real fast. Alright. No. Elmandretta obtains a suit of spiked armor. And a skull ring. Elmandretta obtains a sword of ruin. And a mighty armlet. Elmandretta obtains a tempest shield. A sword of ruin. That is probably cursed. Few swords are so capable of critical hits, but its brilliance comes at a cost. Whoever wields it is inevitably cursed. Okay. Now the question is that worth it? I don't know what the curse is. Is that going to be worth it against something like a metal slime? Not a metal slime itself, but like a liquid metal slime or a king metal slime or something like that. Or whatever else there might be. There's a monster ready to be wrangled nearby. Probably that nun. There's one more treasure left on this level.
The goddess created woman in her image, and as such, they ought to be treated with the utmost respect. Would you not agree?
Rosmere begins to glow. I mean, yeah, I would, actually. Ooh! And a monster is revealed before your eyes. Elmandretta calms the monster with a soothing voice and tells it about Monty's monster menagerie. The monster excitedly hurries off to go and greet Monty. We haven't even encountered that monster yet as a monster. Upon meeting up with Monty, the monster is given a new lease of life and a new name too. Green Giant. Green Giant. Wait, hold on. Was she guarding something? No. Alright. There it is. Elmandretta peeks inside the pot. What? It's a spirit bracer. Elmandretta puts a spirit bracer into the item bag. Equipment bag. Is he jolly? I mean, he might be. He might be. Do you recall a weapon that had like a 10% crit and 90% miss? Well, there's some that are a little bit better, like 50-50. I could look up the Sword of Ruin in between, during the break. That might be a good idea. I haven't dropped any frames, so it's not on my end. It's cursed for a reason. Like, I would hope it would be higher than 10%, 10 and 90. 509 experience points, 76 gold coins. Sea Slime drops a treasure chest. Almondretta opens it up. What? It contains a seed of magic. Almondretta, the seed of magic is put into the item bag for safekeeping. Yay! $2,774 gold coins, 5,831 gold coins, and a Corsair's coat. Item aficionado awarded for obtaining 250 items. Corsair's coat. Worn by seafarers, this coat reduces damage taken from enemy wind spells. 117 defense and 40 agility. Holy cow. Oh my lord. 331 to 393. Sorry, Catsuit. Sorry, Catsuit. Your time has expired. It might be a regional thing, too. Oh, I love weapons that are really good but have big downsides. Those are pretty great. Let's kazap. Monster Pylon. I'm sad that it didn't change her appearance. I wish they all would. Like, these are just sprites. Change them all, please. Please. Great, great. The big damage got canceled. It's lovely. Ooh, Sealant is poisoned. Defensive stance. I mean, we haven't had poison in a while. There we go. $1,135 experience points, 517 gold coins. Alright, you know what? Let's go ahead and zoom somewhere real fast. Might try equipping that sword and, like, save it, equip it, see what the curse is, and we'll roll from there. But it is about time for us to take a short break, so for those watching on YouTube, we'll be back with the next episode. For those watching on Twitch, don't go anywhere, because we'll be continuing momentarily.